Hey everybody, welcome to Paul Mash TV, bringing you the very best indie country from all over the world. And now, ladies and gentlemen, he is Paul.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Paul Mash TV. This is Paul Mash here, and we're glad to bring you another exciting interview. And in case you're wondering what that little short little thing at the beginning was with ClickJam, I'm now an employee of ClickJam. As you know, we've had a couple of commercials of ClickJam the last couple episodes or so. So that's what that's about, and we'll be doing that at the beginning of every show before the theme song. And so I just thought I'd let y'all know the news on that. If you'd like to contact us, a couple of different ways you could do it as usual. Just go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV. And you can also email me at capital P, lowercase MASHTV, that's all one word, at gmail.com. You'll always get a response. So if you're a musician wanting to get your word out, Paul Mash TV is a great place to do that. So I hope I hear from you. And as always, if you missed any of that, just wait for the closing credits. All that will be revealed to you again. So stay tuned for that. In just a moment, we're going to have the interview from a man in Phoenix, Arizona. His name is Kyle Dimes. He's a great musician, and I think once you hear the song after the interview, I think you'll agree. But before we do that, let's pause for this commercial for ClickJam.
Whenever it's time to gas up, always keep in mind to drink big and go hard. Log on to clickjam.com and sign up today. And hey, you can always count on us. clickjam.com.
Well, hello and welcome back to the interview section of Paul Mash TV. And we're here with Kyle Dimes from Phoenix, Arizona. Thank you for joining us, Kyle.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. I guess the first question I'd like to ask, and I ask this because everybody has their own story. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what motivated you to become a musician? I mean, do you have a story of your own you'd like to tell us?
You know, it kind of happens just pure happenstance, honestly. So when I was in second grade, my neighbor, we were in they made you go to choir back then. Mm-hmm. And so we were in choir together, and halfway through it, they came in and they're like, hey, if anyone is part of band, you can leave right now. And she got up and started walking away. And I was like, I don't know what band is. I had no idea about anything musically, but I was like, I guess I'm going to join band because that's my friend right there. So I ended up going, and she played clarinet, and I was like, all right, I guess I'm going to play the clarinet now. And I just pretty much started reading music in second grade by pure happenstance, and kind of went from there, kind of grew.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good. What are some of your influences as far as music goes? Are there any professional singers that really made you want to become a musician?
I mean, I pretty much, I have so many different influences. When I was a kid, my parents really tried forcing a lot of country and Christian music on me. So I have a soft spot for a lot of 90s country music. Mm-hmm. I also have a lot of classic rock, as far as maybe some Bob Seger, Guns N' Roses, things of that nature, Billy Joel. Ultimately, though, I think some of my biggest influences would be Brand New, Manchester Orchestra, Deer in the Headlights, Modest Mouse, things of that nature.
Mm-hmm. So I guess you pretty much like all kinds of music, not just necessarily country or rock or anything like that.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, there's definitely a massive spectrum of stuff that I listen to.
Yeah, and of course on my show, we do any genre, so it's always good when I talk to somebody that does like all kinds of music, because sometimes I talk to people that just like rock or just like heavy metal or just like country or whatever. I mean, which is obviously fine too, but when you get somebody that's well-rounded like me, I mean, that's also interesting, you know? And
yeah.
talk to people like that. So, Are you in the works of any solo albums, or have you already had any albums? Maybe you'd like to talk about that.
Yeah, absolutely. So I just released November 15th my solo album. It's pretty much entirely written. Most of it is I'm the sound engineer on all of it. I had one guy who actually helped out with a couple mixing and masterings on a couple tracks, but for the most part, the entire album was completely done by me. The album is called Choose Your Destruction. It's on Apple Music, Spotify, iTunes, Deezer, pretty much anything you can think of, YouTube, all that jazz. So.
Oh, okay. So it is already released, or is the physical album getting ready to be released, or?
I am in the process of printing the physical hard copies. As of the moment right now, it's just digital. Also, you can hear parts of it, if not all tracks on certain areas, on KyleDimes.com. So I set that website up as well. You can actually buy shirts like this guy right here. I don't know if you can see that. So there's, KyleDimes.com. You can actually get merch and things of that nature. But otherwise, if you're trying to listen to it, really any site that you actually use. So.
Well, that is an interesting design, by the way.
Oh, thank you. My buddy Norm Tan did this one. So.
Oh, okay. So in just a moment here, we're going to playing one of your songs. Could you tell us a little bit about that, the title of it, and if there's a story behind it, so forth?
Absolutely. This song is called The Swimming Pool.
Mm-hmm.
This song in itself took about 48 hours because, yet again, I'm alone. I'm a solo artist, so every instrument is me. It's all done by me, sound engineer, all that. This song is pretty much a sarcastic, kind of kiddish conversation with a possible creator, and it's kind of back and forth with the idea of a creator, and I kind of stumble upon either believing in it or not believing in it, and it's kind of a back and forth, kind of just human nature kind of conversation with the creator, I guess.
Okay, well, we'll be watching that, like I said, in just a moment, but that's about all I can really think of, Kyle, and I appreciate you taking your time to come on the show. Maybe if you got anything new to plug in the future, maybe we'll have you back on a second time. We've had a few people come on more than once, so we'd love to have you back sometime.
I would appreciate that. Thank you very much, Paul.
Okay, so let's watch Swimming Pool by Kyle Dimes right here on Paul Mesh TV.
Not even a good one. just 4 minutes of this brain that I've been cursed with. Quite a mindfuck mindset, isn't it? And this was just 4 minutes of this brain that I've been cursed with. Quite a mindfuck mindset, isn't it? And this is just 4 minutes of this brain